to each group. Now that's fine and dandy. What does that look like financially? What's the financial impact? Now we're comparing now in this claims, we call it a repricing. You've probably seen your fair share of these, but we're comparing now apples to apples. We're comparing Transparent RX's fiduciary model PBM to an incumbent PBM who happens to be one of the big three and is purporting itself to be transparent and pass through. So we're comparing NDC level data, drug for drug, same dates, same quantities, the same sites from which those drugs were originally dispensed, same dose, everything is identical. And here is what you find. You find that the original cost was 907. Our cost, however, is 756, a difference of $150,000. We also factor in an additional 5K from manufacturer revenue that we pass back that the incumbent PBM kept for itself. So now you have a difference of $155,000. Gentlemen, those are hard dollar savings. Nothing has to change other than the plan sponsor being able to go in and renegotiate, probably at renewal, a better deal for itself or changing PBMs. The plan design doesn't change, nothing changes. All right. Those are hard dollar savings. That's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. Look here at the clinical potential savings on the clinical side. PBMs offer two categories of services: administrative, where your retail pharmacy network management falls under, where your manufacturer rebate and contracting falls under, and then you've got the clinical side where you've got the utilization management piece, you've got disease management programs on the clinical side. Everyone is I shouldn't say everyone, let's just say most people are only talking about the price issue. Price isn't the only driver of pharmacy cost. It's one of four. It's one of four drivers of pharmacy costs, and non-fiduciary PBMs, again, are taking advantage of unsophisticated purchasers of their services so that if the price piece is fixed, they can make up for it on the clinical side through poor utilization and poor product mix. So as a fiduciary PBM, we have to make those recommendations to our clients. Otherwise, we expose ourselves and we put at risk 100% of the fees that are paid to us for providing the services to our clients. We put 100% at risk. So we at least have to make those recommendations to our clients, whereas non-fiduciary PBMs, if they are not encouraged or either forced to do it, many of them will not. But let's not even, I'm not going to even put that number in. Let's just stick with the 155. This 155, the incumbent PBM kept on its books. You want to know why they cringe when you want to do physician dispensing? Because they want to keep that 155, John. They want to keep that 155. That's why they push back on that. That 155 is hidden in the plan sponsor's final cost. It's a service fee. It's a service fee, and it's hidden. For us, and it's the 155 the PBM kept on its books. For us, we've given it all back. But remember, we've got a higher admin fee. We've got to factor that difference back into that 155 savings, 35K here. The plan sponsor nets a savings of $120,000 before we even touch the clinical side. So what are some of these hidden cash flow arbitrage methods that non-fiduciary PBMs utilize to generate revenue for themselves? The quarterly reports just came out. Both CVS Health and Optum uh, are achieving record profits, right? CVS Health, the retail pharmacy is dragging them down. The PBM side is where all the growth is. You'll wonder why. It's these methods right here. Now, I won't dig into each one of them. You can find out about them on my blog.transparentrx, but I'm going to keep it moving. So what's the bottom line here? Every PBM says that they're transparent. No PBM is going to say that they're not. And I don't even argue with PBMs whether or not they consider themselves